I've never had an issue since I started doing it this way, but I know it's very dangerous. Alrighty guys, so I want to show you this. It's a pretty big insecurity for me, especially now that the weight's coming off. Hey everybody, welcome back. First, let me just start out by saying thank you to all the concerned people in the comment section for over the use of the grip for the bench press. I do appreciate, guys, the concern and the care and the well-being, and you have me worried. All right, like, I think there's videos you can watch, and I don't know. I got reading the comments last night. You guys got me worried, and then so I started watching proper grip again. I think I watched videos years and years ago on it. But what happened to me, because I was gripping the bar like this, and I had a wrist injury. I got a wrist injury, and then like from, I don't know if I'm going, like if this is the, I think I'm holding it. Like when I do the suicide grip, I have the bar right along the top part of my wrist. I think that's where you do want it, but then you do want your thumb around the bar, right? So maybe I got to find the best of both here and try to get my thumb around. I find when I get my thumb around, my hand changes position, and when my wrist gave out that time, I had my thumb around the bar. I don't think I've never had an issue since I started doing it this way, but I know it's very dangerous. But that's why I use these. We got the safety bars here, and that freaking bar is cold, man. It's cold in here, guys. But so let me just show you here. Frick. Yes, let me put the seat up. But I mean, for doing that much weight, right? If something were to happen, that's why I got reading the comments last night. I'm like, oh my God, I was getting scared, all right, but that's why I believe in the safeties and always trying to be safe. Where if something did happen and the bar let go, I got the safeties in place. So let me just see here, guys. So I grip it like this, and I like that bar coming right along this part of my wrist for the bone. But let me try to do it the other way. See, I was, to come up onto the bar and then wrap my thumb around. Like, that doesn't feel that bad. For some reason, I don't know why. I feel like the thumb on the inside for me is... Let's try it, but... This is a safer grip, though. I don't know if they call it a conventional grip. But I'll tell you is exactly what I'm worried about, okay? We already did a warm-up, so I don't need to do a warm-up here. But... And what got me worried last night reading your guys' comments is that, what if I have a brain fart and I forget to use the safeties, which has already happened since we've come out into the garage. And what if I forget to use the safeties and something were to happen? It could be a domino, a series chain of events, and all of a sudden you're in serious freaking trouble. I think if I can keep that same plane with my wrist and then just wrap my thumb around. But see, it's like my hand shifts like that. I don't know. I've been trying to, but I haven't had an issue since I started doing that. But I don't recommend anybody doing this. That's why I appreciate all you guys in the comment section. If you guys do see anything going wrong or you see something that doesn't look right, always sound off in the comment section. I want to learn and I want to get better. And so, yeah, that's where I'm at, guys. Let's put some weight on the bar, eh? Freaking happy with 205 though, but I was shaking last night. I was like, holy, I don't know if it was adrenaline or what, but I was jittery all last night, just for a little bit there. Yeah, I'm not doing bench today. We're just gonna do upper. I'm gonna do incline. Let me try your grip though. I'm gonna try the grip right now, guys. I'm gonna try to get my hand where I like it. And then just put my thumb around. Just put my thumb around. I'm gonna try to like press, still press from that bottom plane of the wrist. That feels light, but see, for me, just like how this grip is right now, it feels like the bar is more, and this is what happened to me years ago, when my wrist went like that, but it feels like the bar is more, I'm not all, I guess I'm not all along that plane. I'm kind of like just right here. And then the bar feels more wobbly in the wrist. And I don't know, it's weird for me. But maybe that's a sign of weak wrists, right? Maybe I do have weak wrists, I don't know. So that time I was trying to squeeze out the side of the palm here, like I was trying to force more pressure on this side of my hand. It did feel a little better. Instead of trying to put all my grip on this part of my hand and having that bar, I was trying to like actually push. I was trying to push, if that makes sense. You guys probably can't even see because of this weight and the angle I got you. So I was trying to push. This is a bad setup. Yeah, I was trying to push, like, had my arm around, hand around, and I was trying to like push up with the, yeah, you guys understand. Alrighty guys, so I want to show you this. It's a pretty big insecurity for me, especially now that the weight's coming off. And you know, I don't know, like the belly is one thing. I don't mind the belly, right? Like I can look at the belly. Belly's, I know it's big and voluptuous, but I'm okay with the belly. Even the love handles. But I got a lot of like saggy boob now. Like if you look, like just in a relaxed position. I don't know if you guys can even see it that well, but I think they're getting worse. When I was fatter, or that's a bad choice of words, but when I was a bigger boned lad, it seemed like they sat like, I don't know. So that's my reasoning for butterflies, okay? I really gotta, like, we gotta do something here. It's a big insecurity for me right now. Like, I don't know if you guys can see. Like, I think they've gotten smaller a little bit, but they're freaking like, it's like they're sagging down now. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like the way it looks. Really don't. All right. So butterflies. That's why I'm doing butterflies. Is there any other exercise I can do to really, like, that's why chest, I got to develop a chest here, man. Put some muscle here to where the fat once was. See, it's weird. It's weird for me. I feel like, you guys see me? Probably not. I feel like though, like I feel that, I don't feel a lot of that in the chest. Like I know the flies are for the chest, but like I feel that a lot in the arms, the side arm, the shoulders. Maybe that is working here too. But right here, we gotta do something here. Jeez Louise. Whatever. It's insecurities, right? We all have insecurities, so it is what it is. Yeah. See, like this may be an exercise where I thought I should be hugging the barrel, but maybe I'm not. Or do I? Like I do feel the stretch. But I feel that a lot in the side arm, side bicep, maybe a bit in the chest, I guess. But my plan is, guys, to go a bit lighter today and go heavier on the second set of the week for chest. Just because of yesterday. But I still want to get rid of that boob fat. The frickin' boob fat, man. Come on. Come on. Yeah, see, I don't know. I know like, years ago at the gym, when, like, I don't know, but let me get rid of these weights. Like, doing this with the barbells, like, it feels like it's taken a lot more. Like, it's taken a lot more for me to feel it in the chest, I guess. Where at the gym, when I'm on that fly machine, I do feel it in the pec. Or, yeah. The pectoral muscle, right? That's what you're, yeah. Anyways, but for right now, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But for the butterflies, I feel it more right here. Maybe a touch right here. I don't know. It has to be working though, right? I just feel like I'm probably working this. Like, right? All the load is going to my, right? Or no, I don't know. I don't freaking know. All right, guys. So, a little bit of a lighter chest today, but we're going to be doing maybe a heavier back day tomorrow. And I got something to show you. Is hopefully I can get it going, set up, whatever, tomorrow, and show you guys what we have. But yeah, so tomorrow's going to be a bit heavier.